3, 2, 1, awkward.
Hey, so before we start what we're gonna do today, I would like to introduce my 186 subscriber who gets absolutely nothing. His name is Josiah! Yeah, bye. Bye. Yeah.
Awkward.
Hey guys. Welcome back to AwkArt, and I am Nandi. And I'm super sweaty, super tired, and have one long ponytail. So today, we are talking about dating and being in a relationship. Is there a difference? I want to know. Do you want to know? Stick around for more. So I was talking to Becky. You guys remember Beckalicious, right? Bex, where are you? We were having this discussion about the difference between dating and being in a relationship. We use the words interchangeably. We say so-and-so is dating so-and-so, and what we really mean is so-and-so is in a relationship with so-and-so. So when you're actually dating somebody, which it's confusing. Are you dating or are you in a relationship? Are you together? Are you boyfriend and like what? Which is why I made this video. I've come up with a couple differences from sources that I found that maybe help clear things up a bit, because it makes things extremely hard if you don't know the difference. So here's a list of things I differentiate between one and the other. The first thing, dating is not exclusive. At least I don't think it is. I mean, you can date several people from what I've gathered. You can date several individuals. Like, you can be talking to several individuals. You can't do that in a relationship. Well, you can. Honest to speak, like, you can. People do that quite a lot. What was I saying? You can be talking to a few people, and it's not like you're cheating on anybody because you're getting to know people, right? You're like interacting with people in a social setting. You go out and you have dinner with one person, and it's just like dinner. It's not like, I'm gonna marry you dinner. It's just dinner. It's just food, people. And then when you're in a relationship, you can do those things together, but it means something different because you're with that one special person. At least that's what me and Becky came up with. I don't know, but I just feel like there's a difference. Is there a difference? They're okay. What does that mean? La la la. Number two. Dating is transitional, which means it's the means. And a relationship is the goal. That's where you're trying to get, which means it's the end. Again, with the sign language, that doesn't make any sense. Oh God. It's what you do when you're trying to get into a relationship. Like, you're not in one, but you want to see if you're gonna vibe with somebody well enough for you to take that step to get into one. So you date them, you court them, you get to know them. And then after you find out if you like them like that, then you're like, okay, let's do it. Let's be one. Or it's like, I like you, but not like that. Let's be friends. Or if you're bitter, then it's like, why don't you love me? I can't talk to you no more. And then you ghost each other. It's a process of just like talky. Maybe you're gonna like you. Maybe you're not gonna like you. Probably not gonna like you. I don't know. They seem pretty different to me. Moving on to the next one. Commitment. In a relationship, at least from what I've heard from people who are in them. What does commitment mean, guys? Dictionary, word pop up right here. That's what it means. I hope you guys are seeing this. You are with this person for the long run. You have made a decision to stick with them. Ain't none of that in dating. I committed to you. I know you like that. It's a different thing. It's different levels. I don't know. I lost my train of thought, people. The last thing on my list of things that I feel differentiate between one and the other is one can be romantic. Can be. Doesn't have to be. It can be. Well, the other, you know what it's like to have a baby. Of course it's romantic. It's romantic all the time when you have a baby. You don't have to be like all flirtatious. It could really just be you guys hanging out and getting to genuinely know each other. Your likes, your dislikes, your common interests, your worldview, perspective, all of that deep and knowledgeable stuff. Or you know, just like hang out. You don't have to be all, you're so cute. Like, it doesn't have to be all about that. And it just really is you've created an opportunity to get to know a new person. That's what it is. And when you're in a relationship, well then there's the romance. Yeah, romance is important. If you don't have it. For me, that's how I differentiate, at least, because there's a lot of, you know, I get this thing where I talk to people and they're like, oh, no, who are you dating? Like, who are you meaning, who are you in a relationship with? And I'm like, I'm not in a relationship with anyone. But I'm dating some people. My point is, there's a difference. There's a difference, yo. You're not being a... There's a difference. I just wanted to like clear that up for the people, because like, some people like, oh no, you're trying to be Western. Oh no, you're trying to be Western. You know, as Malawians, we don't do that. So what do? You go from friendship to relationship. Like, what's in between? It's just like, oh, we're friends. Hey, how you doing? Take each other's number. Then next thing you know, it's like, bae all day. You bae who this? Like, you need to get to know each other, y'all. Like, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. You can see that this is a very passionate issue for me. I've had this discussion many times. Yeah. Thank you guys for staying and witnessing the madness that is Nandi. This has been AwkArt. See you guys next time. Hey, you. Do you know what successful people do? They subscribe to this channel. Do you know what happy people do? They subscribe to this channel. Do you know what anybody who's ever done anything of importance in life does? They subscribe to this channel.